Hey guys, this is Random Stuff with Alex Hughes, and I believe today is day 23 or 24 of trying to tie up some loose ends. So I woke up this morning, did the same routine like usual, in terms of, take a cold shower, had a smoothie that was very sweet, sweet to the point where I was like, it's funny how you could get that with fruit. There was no added sugar in there. There was raisins, there was a green plum, and then there was also a green apple in there. Both of those things are green apples are sour, and then usually a green plum's sour too. But overall, yeah, I was kind of like um, but I did have that, and I also had a bagel with cream cheese, and then I mixed all the powders for my vitamins. It definitely it kind of mixed together pretty well, but that was definitely interesting. It's a good way to eat my vitamins without having to taste them directly, you know. But overall, that was pretty good. I went on a walk this morning, and I think I was able to stay in the present moment fairly well. Um, and then I ended up getting over to Vista High School. I walked back, and then of course, did the usual routine. And then I was focused on specifically, what was I focused on? What was I doing? I was planning on going to the grocery store so I could get some other fruits that were better fit for smoothies because the fruits that I got from Fraser Farms were not the best for smoothies, at least not together, anyways. But I actually ended up going to Stater Brothers, and I got some canned fruits. So, other than that, yeah, I ended up, what did I do? I, I ended up leaving. I went over to Miracosta, and, I was able to look for jobs. I actually looked through my Gmail first. Of course, usually the ones they send over, like CSR positions, customer service representative, and some of the same type of jobs. I did get a response back from one of the jobs I sent, or actually I sent an inquiry about a position that I found on Google Jobs, and I heard back from them, and that was pretty cool. And then other than that, I was actually looking at jobs at the internship site for Cal State San Marcos. And for me, I think that's my best bet because those are open ones and they're actually looking for students at Cal State San Marcos. Luckily, I'm still a student there and I'm still trying to achieve my bachelor's degree. I'm definitely going all the way with that. And so that would probably be my best bet. So I did look for internships, and I did find some great opportunities. A couple of startup companies, which was actually something that I had looked for in the past. Marketing, which is perfect, and also the requirements. There's like perfect positions because these are like the ones I want. It's a part-time position, it pays, and it does marketing, and it's like boom, 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 boom. So I'm super excited to see that those opportunities are out there. And so I did spend a couple hours doing that. Also had my Zoom class, which was talking about different product classes. And then we did a Zoom breakout session. Luckily, my connection was pretty solid today. And so, yeah, I did that. I was able to. I did the Zoom class. I did. What else did I do? And then I came back and I did Stater Brothers. I got some canned pineapple. I got some canned fruit cocktail, yogurt, and I also got canned fruit cocktail. Um, what else did I get? I also got some jam. So what I'll probably do is do like some toast with jam or just bread and jam, bread and cream cheese or something like that. Put it with my smoothie. But other than that, I also I came back, did a cold shower like usual. But I thought today overall was fairly good. Um, I definitely wanted to find some solid jobs, and I felt like I did, which is great. Like I said, those affirmations in the morning right when I wake up, it's like they actually happen and they turn into reality. So like super cool to see that. But overall today I think was a pretty productive day. I stayed focused, and I definitely did stay focused, and I felt like I had the not necessarily willpower. It was just more like recognizing that the only moment that matters is right now, and that the past and the future don't exist. That means right here, right now. And that a lot of the thoughts, of course, the cycle is done with, so I don't have to constantly argue, or there's that kind of just back and forth in my head, which doesn't exist really in this present moment. So it's like overall, things are going great. I just got to keep practicing every single day, and recognize that. And I feel like I'm going in a great direction. Like I have a career path I want to go to. I know what jobs I want. I know what I want to work, where I want to work, what I want to do. And so it's just trying to find that. Using networking is important, and just persistence every single day. And I learned that actually in the past. So I learned that in other situations, specifically when I was in high school. And the idea of persistence and just focusing on the most important thing for me right now is finding a job or finding an internship, so that way I can save up, go back to Cal State San Marcos, get my degree, and then be on my way there. On the way to making some good dough, guys. But yeah, that's definitely where I want to be. Where I want to be is, making very good salary that allows me to live the life I want, travel, go to restaurants, and then definitely live on my own. Get a. I remember this thing when I was at, what was it? When I was at, Cal State San Marcos. Yeah, I remember Cal State San Marcos. And one of the images that was in my cubicle was this downtown view of San Diego, and it would be awesome. I mean, they're building a whole bunch of skyscrapers down there, so I would love to be able to live in San Diego, check out the restaurants in San Diego, the amenities, the events, maybe the clubs, but just enjoy life. And of course, I mean, living on my own. I've never lived on my own before, but as an adult, like right now, I mean, yeah, I'm an adult right now, so it's like live on my own and get a car. That's definitely the next steps, I would say. But I do look forward to that. Of course, bring the money back home. That's still one of the things that I was actually working on, kind of distracting myself almost in a way. But the stuff around the house, make the house look nice. Be able to do some family stuff, be able to take my family to different restaurants. But yeah, that's the goal, and I know that's going to happen. It's just I got to stay persistent with the job search, and then I'll find myself, find myself a position, save up, and then be on my way. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and have a good night.